A public health hearing in front of the Ohio State Legislature yesterday quickly went off the rails after one of the Republicans' star witnesses, an osteopath by the name of Sherry Tenpenny, went on a rant about how metal in the COVID-19 vaccine is allegedly making people magnetic because she saw pictures on the internet that prove it. Here is Dr. Tenpenny explaining what's happening to people. Take a look.
And some of the information that I think had been discussed on your podcast related to EMF frequencies.
That was a thought.
And
it was because right now we're all kind of hypothesizing. I mean, what is it that's actually being transmitted that's causing all of these things? Is it a combination of the protein, which now we're finding has a metal attached to it? I'm sure you've seen the pictures all over the internet of people who've had these shots and now they're magnetized. They can put a key on their forehead, it sticks. They can put spoons and forks all over them and they can stick. Because now we think that there's a metal piece to that. There's been people who've long suspected that there was some sort of an interface, yet to be defined, an interface between what's being injected in these shots and all of the 5G towers. Not proven yet, but we're trying to figure out what is it that's being transmitted to these unvaccinated people.
Now, if that weren't bad enough for you, after Tenpenny spoke, another woman came up to speak, and this one, by the way, is a nurse, and she claimed that she is one of the people who were magnetized. And then her little demonstration didn't go quite as well as she thought it would. Here she is trying to show off her new magnetic abilities.
Yes, vaccines do harm people. By the way, so I just found out something when I was on lunch, and I wanted to show it to you. We were talking about Dr. Tenpenny's testimony about magnetic vaccine crystals. So this is what I found out. So I have a key and a bobby pin here. Explain to me why the key sticks to me. It sticks to my neck too. I got this. Yeah, so if somebody can explain this, that would be great. Any questions?
Yeah, you're totally magnetic. You can't even get a coin to stick to you. Good grief. Listen, the problem is not just that we have people in the medical field that think everybody's turning into Magneto because of these vaccines. The problem is that the Republicans there didn't push back against these claims like whatsoever. They just sat there nodding along like, yeah, magnetism. Yes, I've heard of people having that. I saw this documentary called X-Men where that was totally a thing that happened. No, the vaccine is not going to make you magnetic. And I love how the doctor and her thing's like, we want an explanation as to why things are sticking to people. Believe it or not, folks, over the years, there have been plenty of people, across the planet who have claimed that they are magnetic. And we've seen pictures of them. Again, they stick metal to them. It sticks right on them. But you know what makes that magnetism go away? When they take a shower. Like, this is literally something that's been widely debunked for decades now. The oils in their skins, the dirt, the grime, the grease, whatever it is, allows virtually anything to stick to them because they're dirty. Not because there was a little bit of metal in the vaccine. Does this doctor, this osteopath, actually understand that at any given point there's always metal in your body? We have iron. Iron is a vital nutrient, and yes, it is a metal. My God, how do these people get this far in life being this stupid? I would love an explanation for that. And of course, the doctor, to her credit, was just like, look, we're just asking questions. We're just trying to see what's really happening. I get that. You're trying to make it sound like you're not totally saying people are magnetic, but people could be magnetic, and we just want to get to the bottom of it. Nobody is turning magnetic because of the vaccine, and my God, I can't stress that enough. I have been fully vaccinated since early March of this year, and I can promise you, I haven't had a single piece of metal be attracted to me in that time. Nor do I know anyone else who has also been fully vaccinated to have that problem. This isn't a thing that actually exists. These are people desperately trying to confirm their own personal beliefs, being duped by silly people on the internet. One of today's video sponsors is the Nebia by Moen Spa Shower. An absolutely gorgeous new shower head, actually designed by engineers from Tesla, NASA, and Apple. And this new shower head is giving you 81% more coverage than competitors, while at the same time giving you a 45% water savings. So it does more with even less. And installation could not be easier. This shower head installs in 15 minutes or less. You don't need plumbers, you don't need contractors, you don't have to bust up any tile. It goes right up there, no problem. And this really does create a spa-like experience in the shower. I've been using this product for a while now, and let me tell you, it leaves you feeling refreshed, energized, and just ready to take on the day. It is such a wonderful way to start each and every day. And of course, Nebia also offers lots of other products for your showers too. They have shower curtains. They have shower shelves to help keep everything organized so it's not falling all over the place. And of course, right now for our Ring of Fire viewers, they have a wonderful offer. The Nebia by Moen Spa Shower starts at $199, and for Ring of Fire listeners, we have a deal for you. The first 100 people to use code ROF at Nebia.com are going to get 10% off all Nebia products. Nebia rarely does a deal like this, so this is a great deal to jump on. Go to Nebia.com/ROF, that's NEBIA.com/ROF, to check out what they have to offer. And again, the first 100 people to use the code ROF when checking out are going to save 10% on all Nebia products. Again, that's Nebia.com/ROF and enter code ROF at checkout for 10% off.